Welcome back to Low Country Child. You know, gingerbread houses are beautiful to look at, but they are no easy task. Chef David with Roastfish and Cornbread is here with us to show us how to create this beautiful gingerbread house with your kids without too much fuss. Now, Chef, you have made many gingerbread houses from scratch. Tell us how it's done traditionally.
Well, traditionally, you start like with a batter. You have to make your dough, you know, and roll it. It's like a sugar cookie dough.
Okay.
You make it, you cool it, you roll it out, you cut it, then you bake it.
So you and you have to make all the templates for the building itself.
And when you roll it out, these are my templates I use, and you have to cut the dough in these shapes. But after they're baked, you have to put these templates on the dough again and make sure, because they rise a little bit, to cut your shape so it fits together good.
All right, so this is a lot of patience. It's very time consuming. How much does it usually take time-wise?
To make the dough, the whole process, it's about a couple hours because you got to make the dough. You got to cook the syrup, you know, and the molasses and let it cool, and then you got to mix it for about 10 minutes, and then you roll it out, you cool it, and it takes about an hour to cool.
Wow.
Then you take it out again, roll it out, cut your shapes, throw them in a pan, and then you bake them for about 15 minutes.
And then it's getting everything assembled, so it can be a long, time-consuming process, and probably something that with the kids, you probably don't want to take on that big of a project. You just really want to create some special fun holiday memories with them and just do something fun together. Right. So that's why Chef David suggests these great gingerbread house kits that you can get at
Sam's Club, Walmart, grocery stores have them.
Easy to get, and tell us how that all works with the kit.
Well, basically you get your kit, and all your base and your walls, everything is already pre-assembled, well, pre-cut, and all we got to do is put the sides into the base, basically, you know, and we glue it together with royal icing.
Okay.
Royal icing is made with meringue powder, powdered sugar, and water.
Oh.
You know, so we're gonna do.
This
is your glue. Now you want to make sure you get a good amount on there. If you don't get a good amount, your house will fall apart.
So be generous with your glue, and it'll look pretty too. It kind of gives that Christmassy snow feel to it all. So at the end, you really have quite the display.
And if you're making your own royal icing, which usually you can buy it, but it's best to make your own with powdered sugar and the meringue powder, because it's the strongest that way.
Okay. And then the girls, Imani and Jaden, have been very busy, as you can see, putting together the finishing touches, which is the fun part of this whole process. Really, all of the decorating with the candies and chocolates and anything that you want. And you've got quite an assortment over here that they've been working on. So tell us some of the fun things that you can do too. You made these Christmas trees out of an ice cream cone, a sugar cone.
These are just sugar cones, and we're just using the royal icing with a little color in it. And Wilton, they sell most of the baking products in this country. They have all kinds of wedding cake supplies and, you know, pastry kits, and pretty much this is a leaf tip. And we're just, it dries out, the royal icing dries real fast. So we're just putting leaves.
Just run it right across,
you know,
all the way around the sugar cone.
Isn't that
neat? And that'll dry nice and hard too.
And at the end, this will be very hard. You know, that's your end product.
Wow.
But you just go around the whole thing, you know, very gently and easily, a little bit at a time, a little squeeze at a time.
How fun is that? Now, many people don't know this. You are obviously an accomplished chef, Roastfish and Cornbread. Your menu items are fabulous, but many people don't know that you are a pastry chef as well. So we have about a minute left. I want to tell the viewers that Chef David has amazing holiday treats that you can get to make your own holidays simpler at home and enjoy your baking. What are some of the things that you offer here at the restaurant?
We have the blueberry key lime pie, sweet potato cheesecake, sweet potato pecan pie. We have pound cakes, lemon poppy seeds, sweet potato pound cake. Oh. It's just a variety of things we do. And we have the sweet potato cornbread. That's the signature item.
That's your signature.
And we have the And we have the pecan pies, blonde pecan pies.
Amazing. Great stuff, Chef David. Thank you so much. And don't forget about Burning Down South. It's Chef David's very own cookbook, available online. It's at our local Barnes & Noble and, of course, here at the restaurant. We want to thank you all for joining us on this episode of Lowcountry Child. Thanks to all of our participants today. Be sure to visit lowcountrychild.com. And, of course, stay tuned to more great local programming here on WHHI TV, including Lines on Design, which is coming up next. Happy holidays.